to Lomo to that is one. That and no, at least. Lamane Jene, Lamamere, Unka Kuma Lamasu out and that fight for that, Wapala opportunity that I could have. And promise Alani, I will deliver them the points they want.
Okay.
And also good man will deliver.
Okay. Lana first half, match la Warren Varangela Seche. Ama second half, la Lana some tactical changes for Manga and Lana goals Remavalia. Going forward, we expect that Lana's opponent at least Bama would be Akela Oben and Tatiana Timlale, or Makala Wunga, at least I will move FA Cup at Jomoni Zola.
It's my game strategy, not plan. Because, you know, La Park, La, you're not used to the park. La could you learn some 40 Momo women then?
Yeah.
Then you first half now. If Lan win toss now, that's it down. I will defend. I've been what game that is. Then Lan will change second half. That open game now.
Okay.
And that is what happens.
Okay.
First half now, maybe you are not pulling. Yes, I ask my players to sit back and defend because of the grounds and how we. When it try to process mistake, any error. So now they defend. Yeah, second half now, like open game now. With some, you know, through passes.
Banana next draw lana home. Madam Bracha Makakora.
Inshallah, one next draw lana kakula.
Okay. Coach Laja Lollan can see Mukananga music ahead. Thank you very much. Okay, so Radford FM 107.5 La Pasala General.
Mena Makano Wolonaka and they want to sell because of a high change venue now, let her share because now man away Jualania. It must a fans so could share up. Mena I could later on like a fighter will change venue now. We were assured that win was assured.
Okay.
Because Laman could let the a fans now one Lamua La fans cana while I don't need their one to the extent that Abba one born on control.
Okay.
A pala woo can have but Lama calculate the let the power show a Diana Lion would they can now ma Selema de Wawa. In our school dilemma Diana Cabrevi for such general salada. If Nema no lower a code delay Hamma Cabrevi Lama and Lama Gongo game now. I play miss your game now to the extent that look well results.
Okay. Janama will qualify next draw Jankole. On a number timla over as a captain or Makama Wonga going into the next competition.
Mina in the Benley game now, in Ben first half, there was some little mistakes. So la pick up, it is very low. So la Bramodian, the only thing la Hamuela and Kaya, let us work out so the Lana draw first start now, they will build up. Because if any change chap team, first half now, also equally I dig more goals. You go pick up, yeah, it's too late. So Lahamudia will work more harder. Lahamula Pundoni, Lamula work hard because as he has Mosiano or tougher.
Okay.
So Lahamoya, Lamas work more harder.
Okay. Ubenankang and Cho and Mbulape, Nialan Calasa Salad into Ajagalama. Next draw, Manana home, Madame Bretumaka Tumu. Mina
Lade Mudian, La was flowing in dears. Lana flying, let the chat till I give up a Cacudiana. Because Anka could Lajima Sala. Basisi Polala.
Okay.
Basisi Pola. Let the Aquahama, Ella first training Pala. The kind of fans I could have Mama Dongo, it was a big morale, Ladaha.
Okay.
So Lajima Len will fight a Cacudia. When ya, Society, I see, Labalomati,
okay.
This data.
Thank you, Mr. Mubarak. Congratulations for advancing to the next round. General assessment of today's game.
I can speak technically, tactically on the game. It's very impressive. We have played with Hillia Stars during the Middle League. This is our second time of playing with them.
Okay.
Before we came, we know about Mubarak, we know about Kirikou, we know about Jeremiah, even though Jeremiah is not there. We've mounted our technical way to mark those players I just mentioned out to then see how best we can also counter. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, especially our registrations, a lot of them has not been true.
Okay.
That affected us much. The first 11 that we made, or we planned to come and start the game, 6 of them, registration was not duly confirmed. So we have to bring in some other substitutions for the game. And with that immediate substitution, technically, tactically, to affect the team performance. But in the overall performance, even though we lost the game by 2-0, but games of this nature, they are competitions. We didn't come here to participate, we came to compete. even though we lost. But I am not disappointed in the performance of my boys.
Okay.
Depending on the tactical way, we were able to play the first half and the second half.
Okay.
And if you look at the pitch, it's not conducive.
Yeah.
We have to, and this is a request I'm just putting on to the parliamentarians in the whole of Upper West regions. They have to look into our infrastructures when it comes to the sporting events, especially football.
Okay.
Football is a bigger business that has a lot to bring to communities, especially when we put the right things in place. So
okay.
It's an appeal to all of them to look into our infrastructure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jesse is one of the biggest player, outcoming biggest player in the Sisaala land. He got a yellow card in the first half. We expected maybe some substitution. What did you tell him in the second half before his second yellow card?
Football has a lot.
Yeah.
We spotted JC some time ago. He played for us last season. He's one of the young talents we are looking at. If you look at him, he's not even up to 18 years. His performance is always impressive. If you look at the second yellow card, I mostly don't complain about officiating. If you look at the second yellow card, it was a bookable offense. But let's go back to the first yellow card they gave you. It was not up to.
Okay.
And there are certain times, certain tackles, we have a verbal cautions whereby you can give, especially young players like this. This red card can demoralize the boy if you don't have somebody to psych the boy up.
Very true.
So sometimes our officials in the game, you are the deciders of the game, but there are certain things that are considerable.
Okay.
I can't deny the second tackle was not a bookable offense, but I have a doubt of the first offense.
Before I let you go, Coach, I spoke to your manager on Saturday. He said you have 3 players from the Sisaala land. Jesse, we saw this guy, he came in later on. And I know you have a Division 3 club, Division 2, and you have a juvenile side. What is the collaboration with the Sisaala land? Should we expect to see more talent joining Wa Sore
In our
Nante?
team, we have almost 8 boys from the Sisaala land.
Okay, 8.
Yeah, we have Jesse. We have one Johnson Sabo.
Johnson Sabo, that's wonderful.
We have Elijah.
Okay.
Falia Elijah Bene.
Okay.
We have him. We have Sundiata Noah. We have
Kawil.
We have Kawil. We have Bambeo Hadi, who is also a Sisaala Batra. We have a lot of Sisaala boys. And I have seen the Sisaala land that have a lot of prospects. I have a good number of, if you look at the first half, after the first half when I was going, you saw a lot of coaches that I was hugging them. I always keep in touch with them. Sometimes I travel to some of, especially Gwollu. Fancy I goes there just to stay a day or two to watch players. My intention or the intention of our club is not only to qualify for Division 1 or to qualify for Premier League. If we qualify for Division 1, it's a plus. But if you qualify for Division 1 without projecting a single player, it's a failure to the club. But the vision of the club is to project the talents that we have. I have been on the field before. I've played All Stars for 5-6 seasons. I got the opportunity to play the U20. Somebody spotted me somewhere. But the talents that are here, if we don't scout them and give them the right platforms, the talents will waste here. I saw Sina Issa, Caesar playing. Sometimes when I see him playing, I feel like crying. He is one of the boys we used to watch, and you like to play like him. But look at him. It's not that he doesn't know how to play the game, but because he didn't get the proper planning in his life. So somebody like Mubarak, we need to look at him. Kirikou, if I get the opportunity, I will send him to her. Because I spoke to him some time ago. He's one of the strikers. If you get the proper technical or tactical training, he will be one of the hottest strikers in the country.
We are very grateful for you speaking to us this evening, and we wish you a safe journey back home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Radford FM 107.5 number la mjenne lolle sports crew le mere so ma Radford manager Mohammed Balu Salia, my own uncle Mr. Sam and DJ Power Basuo Pelele la kohon Sectech halakan wiarmaka ma from the commentary box mane Panya Nelson la naka mama hare jegel Radford FM 107.5. Bye bye.